Now it's coming to the point where I hate this lady. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, that's not right, Dad. That's not right. Your wife is crazy. Well, that's not right, man. That's not right. Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Bono des, and I am here with episode number 2 of Go Ahead. And man, hey, the first episode was very reminiscent of Family by Choice. I could tell Family by Choice followed the script to Go Ahead for the most part. There were a few minor discrepancies, which I actually enjoyed because it shows that there is going to be a lot more character development and a lot more backstory for a lot of these characters who I felt like in Family by Choice felt a little rushed. It felt like we weren't given enough just because, you know, it had 16 episodes, whereas Go Ahead has 40. So I'm excited to see what other changes there are and what other similarities there are as well. But before we hop right in, please support the channel by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you do not miss any future reactions to Go Ahead. And don't forget to like the video. It's something small, but it goes a long way to helping both the channel and I. So thank you very much for your support. And if you want to take that support one step further, please check out my Patreon page, where for as little as $2.99, you can get full, unedited, ad-free early access to episodes of cdramas like Go Ahead. And I'd like to give a huge shout out, a huge thank you to my supporters over on Patreon who make this channel possible. Thank you guys so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. And I'd like to give a special shout out, a special thank you to my club presidency tier members, F, Chao Shang, Mandy, Lynn, Jose, and RM. Thank you guys so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. As a content creator, all you could ever ask for, all you could ever want, is for others to appreciate and enjoy what you do. So thank you to all my Patreons from the bottom of my heart. Now, without further ado, let's get to the show. Go Ahead, episode number 2. Let's get it. You can just feel the emotion of the singer. Honestly, it's amazing. And honestly, as I'm watching this, I'm thinking to myself, you know, should I be watching this introduction? You know, or should I have my eyes closed? I don't know how much of this is actually spoiling stuff. I feel like a lot of the stuff I've seen from Family by Choice, but also there are some new stuff there where I'm like, is that what I think it is? You know? Oh no, she definitely seems a lot nicer in this version than Family by Choice. 100%. See, we're already seeing that storyline where the mother is mad at the father for, you know, always being at work and not being around to help their family and always helping others instead of them. Oh, I see. And they were always blaming her, you know, like, oh, you need to do this, you need to help your father. So I guess all those things were getting to her head as time went on. It did look tasty though. It did look very tasty. It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's time to fight. Goodness gracious, man. She is crazed with grief. Go with them, bro. I wonder when the last time he had a real meal was. What is this? The dad's room? Oh, photo album.
你也可以一个人偷偷的想你妹妹，妈妈知道。走，今天吃锅包肉。跟谁手艺？来吃我最爱的糖醋排骨，快走！吃面啦，快走！
Who is it?
你好。是李海潮吗？我是贺梅。
Hey, man. Oh, this is Wait, is this? Yep. Okay, so on this one, he gives her the money first before he takes in his name is very hard to pronounce. Zichu. You already know Jan's she's gonna cause some trouble.
你什么时候跟我妈结婚？
See, they're already planting the seeds for their marriage in the future.
100的，你又让我来你家住。
This kid's very observant, very observant.
女人钱就是给骗子。
I mean, in many cultures, that is the truth. That is the truth.
就是我们家的孩子，得听我的话，知道吗？你别吓唬我啊！
爸，
No, he's happy to have a dad, yeah.
爸，
Bah.
Hey.
See, the dad, man, I mean, his face exudes like this light, like this goodness, which is the embodiment of his character, you know? It's great to see. It really is. Oh, no. Dude, Jan, such a troublemaker. Is it gonna be are we gonna move into the future? Oh, no, wait, the mom hasn't left yet, so we can't have the time skip just yet. Is she moving? Is she running away? She's running away. Wait, that's his luggage? Dude, she is such a troublemaker. Come on, Jan. Oh, his shoes are too small. Wait, what is that? I thought it was blood on his shoes. I mean, on his socks. What is that? Candy? Or what was it? Watermelon?
小修，
Oh, she's being nice to him.
谢谢吧。
Aw, come on, Jan. Oh, she found the picture.
你什么时候捡回来的？
好好的照片怎么成这样了？就剩这么一张合影了，该行不行？
你给不给？
哎呀，这别！
Ay.
我是个手啊！
哎呀，能不能
So she did choke to death on the walnuts.
不怪我，我得谢谢你是吧？你就可以骗得一干二净，你就可以死的生我啊！还有你为什么？你是合同？
能不能不提合同？
是他害死的！
Now it's coming to the point where I hate this lady. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, that's not right, Dad. That's not right. Your wife is crazy. Well, that's not right, man. That's not right. It's bad, man. That's bad. Oh, this is when she's leaving. You see, this kind of makes more sense as to why she's leaving too. Because she's like, oh, I got hit, you know, just got slapped in the face. Now I'm done, you know? This makes a lot more sense. Where she's dealing with grief and you had the slap and the culmination, those things are culminating to this point where she wants to leave. I like it. All difference, but I like this change.
阿姨，妈，那你不要的话就给我了，我这样缺一个。
给你吧。
Oh, and this one it's different as well because you can tell she's heartbroken. She's heartbroken to leave Ling Xiao behind, which is a huge difference than the Family by Choice where she just left him and she seemed kind of cold-hearted. I like it. I like that change as well. Another good change. It gives the mom some more character development, gives her some more emotions, you know, makes it a little more relatable than her just being evil and being cold-hearted the whole entire time.
我来接儿子，睡着了，
没吃了吧？
真没吃。
菜呢？来吧。
哦，那
Oh, look at all three of them on the. Ah, hey, that is cute, man. That is cute. This reminds me of when I was a kid, man. Me and a bunch of my cousins, we just lay a blanket down on the floor. There'd be like 10 of us on that blanket, sleeping. Good times, man. When life was simple. But why is my boy Jichu laying at the bottom, the foot of the bed? That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
自己都不知道我该怎么办。没少说呀。
Wait, does he not know that she left?
那的呢？
Huh? What happened?
就没说服他呢。你这个病，就靠自信就能挺，不听医生说的那些，是太折磨人了。
后悔的是，能好好照顾孩子，好好照顾云云。
See, and he actually never admitted this in Family by Choice, did he? This shows a lot of character
可
development.
是日子还得继续。所以
That is also true.
这样，
你也必须挺下去。
经乐观。
已经离开的人，
经
离开的人。
Going by. I'll take a drink too.
吃菜，常来当自己家一样。
那给你添麻烦。
这么麻烦呢
See, I like it because we also get to see how the relationship is formed and why Jan's dad keeps inviting Ling Xiao's dad. You know, we get to see how that came to be. Instead of just be like, oh, just time skip and they're all living as one happy family. I like it. A little more backstory, a little more explanation. You can do a lot for a show. Okay, time skip. This has to be the time skip. I like it. That pen is actually super nice. Hey, man. That looks scrumptious, man. I would eat 10 of those. Let's see, time skip. There she is. Where is Zichu? Is she gonna get the broom?
何子秋，我说过多少次？知道了，下次不会。你慢慢享受吧。哎，不带你玩的。
Hey, that's messed up, bro.
我提前准备。
Hey, Ling Xiao, man, that's just messed up, bro. He said, dang it. She going to school like that? What the heck? Hey, man. Is she a tomboy in this one? Alright. That was episode number 2 of Go Ahead. And I have to say, man, this one was also very similar to the Family by Choice episode. However, there were a lot of small details, a lot more backstory that I really enjoyed in this one. You know, we got to see a different side of Ling Xiao's mom and dad. You know, for the mom, we got to see a little more of the reason. Well, we got to see her slowly become more and more crazy. You know, in the first episode, she was kind of mild, you know, with little spurts, and then she had a couple big moments in this episode here, where it's like, dang, yeah, slowly she's descending, spiraling, and we learned that Ling Xiao's sister, I believe her name was Yun, choked on a walnut. So she choked in this one as well, but on a walnut instead of noodles. And we also got to see the mom is she's actually very sad when she leaves Ling Xiao in this one. I felt like in Family by Choice, when the mom leaves Sanha, that she seems very cold about it, you know? Like, there's a small moment where she kind of like looks like at him, but it just seemed like she was very cold, very indifferent. Whereas in this one here, you could tell, man, it broke her heart to leave Sanha, Ling Xiao behind. It really did. And I like that, man. I like that character development there. That small detail that we didn't see in Family by Choice, where she was just a bad person all around. And we got to see the difference with Ling Xiao's dad. I mean, of course he should be frustrated, you know, especially with how the mom's acting. But what he did was absolutely wrong. I mean, he should never have slapped her. You should never put your hands on anyone. You shouldn't put your hands on a lady for sure, especially your wife, man. You should not do that. That's messed up. That's messed up, man. And that's also a good thing. Well, not a good thing, but it's a good thing for the story as a whole, because it gives us another reason as to why Ling Xiao's mom left. You know, in Family by Choice, it's just because she's just kind of fed up with everything and she just wants to get out of there and she's done fighting, you know? Whereas in this one, it's all that plus the father hitting her. You know, all that's just compounding into her leaving the family. So that was nice to see as well. That extra detail, like I said before, is very important to telling a story. It's giving us a bigger picture, a more detailed picture of not only the story as a whole, but as the characters as individuals. There's also a very cute moment where we see all 3 of them on the bed sleeping. I love that, man. I love that. Very cute, man. It reminds me, like I said in the reaction, it reminds me of when I was a kid having sleepovers with my cousins, and then we just lay out a blanket on the floor and there'd be like 10 of us on that blanket sleeping as kids. So I love seeing that. And I love seeing the father's interactions, because in Family by Choice, we didn't get to see how that came to be. Why Jan's dad allowed Ling Xiao's dad to be in their house eating and all that, you know? Whereas in this one, we get to see a little bit of that backstory where he promises to cook for him, to take care of him in that manner, as well as Ling Xiao. And we get to see that friendship, you know, that brotherhood, fatherhood, you know, between these 2 fathers really begin to blossom. And I love seeing that, man. Like I said, it's all about backstory. You You know, the more backstory you can put into it, the better, in my opinion. And that's the beauty of having 40 episodes over 16. But overall, man, I really enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to see what happens in episode number 3, because we've already had the time skip, which means the next 38 episodes is going to be them being, I guess there's going to be another time skip as well. I'm guessing that one will probably be before episode number 20, I would say. Then they'll have that time skip. I mean, but who knows? It might be before that. I wouldn't be surprised. But I just love seeing their dynamic now. They've grown older. They've grown familiar with one another. I mean, hey, bro, Ling Xiao, chill, bro. Don't be taking the toilet paper from Jichu. Come on, man. Let him use the bathroom in peace, bro. And hey, what about Jan, man? He just seems like a bad A, you know? Seems like a tomboy type, you know? Like, she handles her business, and, you know, she's very, very, what's the word for it? Confident in herself? She's very, I don't know the exact word, but she just oozes this type of aura that I don't think she had in Family by Choice. You know, that's something that Haeju and Sanha were trying to teach her in Family by Choice, but she already has it in Go Ahead. You know, that kind of so what attitude, you know, like, I'm going to protect myself attitude. You know, at least that's what it seemed like from that very last scene when she puts her foot on the chair and she has her head tilted like that and just giving them like a blank stare, you know, kind of like, not blank stare, more like a stern stare. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, but overall, I really enjoyed this episode. Can't wait for episode number 3. Let me know what you thought of this one down in the comments below. Do you like the additions that they have in Go Ahead? Do you like the backstory that they added to it? I mean, I really did. And before you go, please support the channel by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you do not miss any future reactions to Go Ahead. And don't forget to like the video. It's something small, but it goes a long way to helping both the channel and I. So thank you very much for your support. And if you want to take that support one step further, please check out my Patreon page, where for as little as $2.99, you can get full, unedited, ad-free early access to episodes of cdramas like Go Ahead. And I'd like to give a huge shout out, a huge thank you to my supporters over on Patreon who make this channel possible. Thank you guys so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. And I'd like to give a special shout out, a special thank you to my club presidency tier members, F, Chaoshang, Mandy, Lynn, Jose, and RM. Thank you guys so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. As a content creator, all you could ever ask for, all you could ever want, is for others to appreciate and enjoy what you do. So thank you to all my Patreons from the bottom of my heart. Now, don't forget, this is the channel where you get real thoughts, real emotions, real reactions. Until next time, I'm Bono, and I'm out.